Hey everybody, welcome back to Wallet Reset. Today's video is going to be very short. I just want to give you guys a quick update on what's going on with me, my personal life, and a business venture that I have going on. So today, my girlfriend and I, obviously in the last couple weeks and months, we've decided we're going to start a business. I'm not going to give you guys exactly what we're doing yet, but today we got our first model of the products that she's been working on. She's been designing the products. I'm doing the marketing and all of the website setup. And I'll say this, they were very good and I'm excited. And so I wanted to let you guys know that here's the thing, man, is starting a business is extremely simple, but you have to be patient. You have to be willing to do the work. And this is really the personal side because for the last few weeks and months, she's been doing designs, I've been building the site, I've been doing things like that. And as you get closer to the end, you tend to want to rush to the end. And I know that had we done that, it would have been the wrong thing to do. So ultimately, I'm saying this is, if you are starting a business, right? And if you're starting a business primarily through email marketing or using email marketing, you have to be patient because it's going to take you time to build up. It's going to take you time to get results. It's going to take you time to get large amount of traffic. It's going to take time to do everything. And if you're thinking about your goal as in oh, I want to have this much money, you're probably going to struggle not just with getting results, but you're probably going to struggle with being consistent and not quitting. Ultimately, your goal should not be an amount of money in a short-term period of time. If you set a goal for money, set it for okay, let's say you want to make $1 million. It's fine for you to set that as a goal, but the best way to get that goal is not to focus on the $1 million. The best way to get that goal is to say, okay, well, what's something that people like that I can help them get? How can I get it to them? How can I get it so that it's inexpensive for me and I can charge us a small profit, right? And just do that and set your numbers of how you're going to get that million based on just calculating backwards. Okay, if I want to get $1 million and I'm selling something for $100, what is that? 1 million divided by 100 is, let's say, 10,000, right? And you have to sell 10,000 of them. And you have to be consistent. You have to take your time, and it doesn't matter how big the number sounds or how small the number sounds. If you want $1 million, no one's going to give it to you unless you work for it. So essentially, if you have a goal of launching a business, it's great that you have that goal, but don't let your desires cloud your judgment to the point where you get impatient and you decide to quit early. Another thing I want to talk about, and this is the personal side. So some of you maybe have seen some videos in the past where I told you that I'm also an actor. All right, I'm pursuing acting. It's something that I just enjoy, and it's something that recently I've been offered some things to where I can make small amounts of money. Nothing big. It's just enough to where I can get gas in my car, before I come home, and it's not really that big a deal. And so for me, I'm excited about it. It's something that I will be doing every week. And so for me, what that also means is that I'm going to have to be much more consistent about my timing with these videos. And through this class, I've learned a lot about pursuing your passion. For the most part, what it is that I've learned is that most people wait until they're older to pursue their passions. And if you have any children, if you have someone who's young, right, a teen, something like that, it is your job, and this is not business, but this is just personal, me and you time. It's your job to educate them on the mistakes that you've made so they don't make your mistakes. And so I tell my kids, I tell my girlfriend's daughter, who will most likely be my stepdaughter one day, I tell them to start your dream now, right? I don't care what age you are. Start your dream now, because when you get to 18, you're going to have to survive. right? And I don't want you to get to the point where you have to survive and you're trying to make it in something that you love, because you're going to be tempted to quit because it's hard. And so this is why I said in my video, when I first started making videos about digital marketing, right? Digital marketing changed my life because it allows me to influence and help other people get what they need and what they want in their life. And first and foremost, that comes with family. So if you want to learn digital marketing, right, at its basics, if you have no clue what you're doing with digital marketing, check out the description below, right? In there, I have a link to a free course that I put together for you called Starter's Formula. I go over basically everything, how you're going to get from point A to point B making money online. So that's something that is for you. And ultimately, as long as you gain that knowledge, you can use that knowledge with any business model. It's something that is flexible. So ultimately, in this video, I just want you to understand that the value of what I'm trying to do with this channel at this point. I know what I bring to the table is I'm very knowledgeable in psychology, digital marketing, certain things in business I'm good at, but I'm not what you would consider like the end all be all. I'm not like the guy who's going to be on CNN tomorrow telling you to buy this stock because the company is run great. Even though I do invest in stocks, as some of you know from my other videos, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, because ultimately I'm trying to do what I need to do for myself, for my family, and I want to help as many people as possible. But everybody has the choice and the responsibility to do it for themselves. I guess that's really it. So this has been Mike Malbrough. Make sure that you sign up for Starter's Formula if you want to learn digital marketing. It's going to get you right into understanding everything you need to know. Then everything else that you learn is extra, all right? But this will get you started, and it's free to sign up. You can watch all the videos, go through it. It only takes about 3 hours to go through if you watch everything start to finish. So that's it. This is Mike Malbrough. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.